All right, here with Lake Taylor Lady Titans head basketball coach Saundra Sawyer. Her team a winner 75-55 over Deep Creek in the regional playoffs as coach is going back to the state tournament yet again here. Tell me what it feels like, Coach. You got a chance to play in the championship game of the region again against a good Deep Creek team. You come back down in the third quarter and you pit them with a burst there in the second half. What did you see from your squad?
I knew they had shooters, but wow, they were on fire tonight. Yeah. So we just had to come out of the press because we was putting too much pressure up front and we were leaving shooters open in the back. So we just decided to go straight man-to-man second half. Mm-hmm. I mean, I knew we would be okay because we could play man-to-man, full press. We just a defensive team.
And you limited their top scorer, Maya Thomas. She finishes the game with about 8 points. Was she the emphasis coming in?
Well, you know, she's the beast. She's a snake on that team, the head. So cut their head off. Mm-hmm. That's the cliche.
It's always the emphasis of your defense, and has been successful for many years. Janiyah Quinlan, let's talk about her. Only a freshman, 24 points, and it seemed like in the second half she was able to get in transition and she can make some plays with the basketball for herself or her teammates.
But Janiyah, I've been waiting for this young lady since I think she was in third grade. When we won our first state championship in 2010, she was our team manager on the bench. Mm-hmm. So she's used to our style of play, right. And now it's her time. So. I'm just letting her play her game. She can play in the open court. She can break, settle down half court, knock down threes. She's, learning to be she's good floor leader, but she's, learning to manage the game better. So.
You know this being around the game for a while like you have and won a couple state titles. When you hear about that hype player in the middle school ranks, whether it's on the boys' side or girls' side, a Matt Coleman, Elizabeth Williams, or like Quinterly, as a coach, are you concerned about maybe the head being too big when they come in the program, or do you take care of that right away?
If it was somebody else, I probably would. But Janiyah, with her family background, her father, no, I'm not worried about her getting big-headed because they're all humble, and they're going to make sure she stays humble, but hungry. Yeah. And she's going to do the things she needs to do to be successful and become an All-American.
Sure. A few more for let you run. Jordan Poole, Monet Johnson, Jasmine, is it Doster? Doster. And Kayla's Hundley all gave you some good plays there in the second half, turning defense into offense.
No, you just named my starting five. We work at it every day. We work at it every day. Everybody rotating.
This is a balanced attack team for you feel?
It has to be.
Okay.
It has to be. If you're the weak link, you got to come on.
Sure.
It's just that simple. And, of course, no, you don't want to come off, so you got to give it. Mm-hmm. And everybody's dependent. We just hold each other accountable.
Last two for you. When I saw you last month against Princess Anne, I was more encouraged from your team, not knowing a whole lot about them, in a loss than had you won the game or just in general, because you were missing a key player in that game and you almost beat them. What did you find out from your team in that game against two championship-level teams as you moved into the rest of your region play, I should say, or district play for the playoffs?
It wasn't more about my team. It was more about myself.
Okay.
I mean, I had to set us. I love pressing by any means necessary, and because of that is why I changed it up tonight. We didn't have the ammunition that we usually have when we play PA, because Mo is another factor on our defense. And because we didn't have her, I was still trying to beat the horse, and it kind of got us in the end because we just didn't have the energy. So I learned from that as a coach. And sometimes you just got to back off and you got to switch up. Sure.
Last one, I thank you for your time. We know how these anticipation battles are, whether it was your team in Princess Anne or a Monacan or at Kings Fork. People are waiting to see Lake Taylor in that big state championship or region championship game. You got a region championship coming up. What do you need to see out of your team to get a trophy and maybe a second trophy?
Every day we practice on every area of the game. So we don't really need to do anything special. We just need to keep it simple and stay focused, and just play in the moment. We're young, but I'm excited for these young ladies. And just because we're young, we're not going to settle for a second. We want the whole pie. We're fortunate tonight to make them run in the second half, which I knew we could. But we just got to do what Lake Taylor do. If it's not working, me as a coach and my coaching staff, we just got to make adjustments. And just these young ladies, they really trust me. So we got to make the right decisions, because whatever we say, they're gonna go at it. So, we just got to make the decisions and keep it simple, stay in the moment.
Well, a young and hungry bunch, and we'll see you soon. Thanks so much.
Thank you.